This is going to be the wildest recap yet for the Rick and Kelly show here on our YouTube channel. I'm Rick, and this is Kelly and Sandra Cook. You may remember from last week.
Yeah, you guys loved her.
Samantha's joining us for the first time.
Samantha just Wally.
And then we have a studio audience behind us. I don't know if you can see Jen and Elaine back there.
Yeah.
Great comments from last week's show that I just want to read some of these comments.
All right.
Karen Quinn wrote, "Drunk is not a good look. Do the show without booze, please." And I swear the very next message was from Ryan Court who said, "This was too funny. The drunker the women got, the funnier they got." And Rick sat back just trying to keep the show going.
Karen.
You're welcome.
You're Karen.
Yeah.
Ben Belzer about Sandra said, I honestly thought that was Kate from Below Deck standing there with you guys.
Yeah. Huh? Kate.
You ever heard that before?
Is that the...
Are you the help?
The old lady?
No.
I don't know.
Oh, okay, well.
They're the help. I don't know.
Bridge 30 said Rick is in heaven.
I'm kidding. I'm all about the help.
Love you guys. Oh, Jan Woe said she's great about you.
Oh.
And Pro said, "I love this Three's Company vibe." But now it's Six's company.
Dude, we're bringing in more of the vibes, right?
Don't die, multiply.
Nancy Sackett wants to know, where in Louisiana are you from?
Monroe.
Okay.
Monroe. Yeah.
What do you say? What do you call Monroe?
I say Monroe. Some people say Monroe. Yeah.
Monroe.
Birthplace of Delta, bottling of Coca-Cola. Yep.
Bottle of Coca-Cola.
And me. Yeah, it's the birthplace of the bottling of Coca-Cola.
It's the birthplace of the bottling of Coca-Cola.
Word.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Kit said, "Is this about you or a recap?"
Hey, enough about me. Let's talk about you. So what do you think about me?
Yeah. What do you think about me?
Erica, a knockoff Barbie from Dollar General. That was your line.
And
right?
my mistake. I meant
That
Carby.
is so rude.
I meant Carby.
A Carby?
Carby, yeah.
And they said, "I wish you were going to be on the new season of OC. I saw that Tamara was coming back."
Yeah. Well, Tamara's in with Andy Cohen. Andy Cohen hates me, apparently.
Maybe he'll get over it.
I don't know why.
Yeah, what's the hate?
I didn't like steal
You're
from
awesome.
people. Maybe I should. Maybe I should be
A thief?
a thief.
Allegedly. MK
so
said,
angry.
"Haha, you girls are so funny and naughty. Rick's so class," and he just laughed. LOL.
Yeah.
Oh, I like
Keep
it
it
around,
classy.
girl.
Terrence Connolly, "Andy Cohen, get her back on some show. She's good."
Yeah, he hates me.
Dee Dee Lee said, "The Rick and Kelly show, funniest episode to date. Loved it."
Oh, thanks, Dee Dee.
Thank
And-
you.
Charbear said, "Kelly is my spirit animal. I love you guys so much. I just subscribed on Patreon for the year. I can't wait to lift it."
Okay.
Join us on Patreon. We have a really great show there. It is uncensored, it is unfiltered, and it is, we have special guests and special segments, and it's a
She's leaving.
behind the
I got
scenes
one
in our
leaving.
life.
She wants to go. All right.
Patreon.com, The Rick and
Leave.
Kelly Show.
Fine. She's drinking her drink.
Are you really leaving?
I have to go.
Is it that good or that bad?
Is that great? All right.
The best
Well,
is yet
you
to
know
come.
what?
We love you.
She's
Be
going,
Alright,
she's
Jen,
gonna
don't-
have surgery.
We will.
Don't
Okay,
forget
I'm gonna call you tomorrow
Okay.
and
Don't-
make sure that you're
Don't
okay.
forget to subscribe to The Rick and Kelly Show on Patreon.com.
I will.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Thank
It's
you,
right in front
Jen.
of us.
Okay, now our studio
Was
audience
it
is
something
born.
I said?
And we know.
Never.
Please.
Speaking of promos, our show is brought to you by El Cristiano Tequila. If you don't know about El Cristiano, you don't know.
Oh, she loved it.
I didn't know about it until last week.
You had to take.
El
No, I'm in love
Cristiano
with it.
is
You
want
the
some?
best tasting tequila in the whole wide
You have to
world.
have some. Just take a sip.
It is ultra premium with zero additives. Cheers, ladies. This
Cheers.
is El Cristiano.
amazing.
This is the
Is that good?
finest tequila.
Yeah.
Bottoms up.
Really good.
Great quality thanks to unparalleled focus on purity, passion, and promise. This is El Cristiano Tequila. And I have a little story about Nitin and Karen who founded the company.
You have to hear about these people. They're fucking awesome.
All right, so here's that.
So let's get the backstory.
They're freaking awesome.
And-
I'm going to read this, the little story about Nitin and Karen.
Yeah.
As we developed our palate and tasted more and more tequila, we started tasting what we felt were flavors that were not entirely natural. We came to learn that a lot of tequila has added sugars, flavors, and colors. Did you know that?
No. Well, I did because they make it sweet because people are not connoisseurs like
we are?
we are.
Oh, you're a Mexican.
This comes from the need of
It's not really
masking.
Mexican, okay? Don't be racist.
Calm down.
The reason they
Racist
add stuff is because
Kidding.
they're masking agave that was harvested before it was completely mature. Many people don't realize that it takes approximately 5 to 6 years before Highlands Blue Weber agave matures properly. And you need oversight over how every single piña is harvested and cut to ensure not only sustainability of the agriculture, but also for the smooth pureness you can taste in our bottles.
Yeah.
No shit.
Our Executive Vice President, Mr. Chris Schaefer, with 22 years of experience at Patron.
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 I was saying Patreon. No,
Yeah.
Their executive vice president was at Patron for 22 years.
We know that the owner of Patron, he sold it.
Okay,
He
well,
personally oversees the harvest of literally every single piña. That focus on quality shines through the bottle. This is El Cristiano, and you can get it on
It's true. It's true.
Delicious.
el-cristiano.com and use our discount code RK10 for 10% off with the Rick Kelly Show.
How about our friends
Even
from our friends from
Arcade
England? Our friends from England.
Yeah.
Are you looking
you
at
have
your
to
phone?
drink when you talk.
You're like my kid. You're supposed to be our studio audience over
I
there.
am the studio. Don't worry.
You have to be present and like not looking at your phone like Jolie does all the
Okay.
time.
Well, anyway, that's El Cristiano. So now
They can't see me.
you're gonna love this.
Well, we
I
want them to
promise.
see you. You have to act like you're our friend.
And now
Right
on
now.
with the show.
Okay.
Let's get this
On
recap
show.
rolling, shall we? Have a lot of clips
Let's
for
do
you.
this. Yep.
Okay. We were watching the show, and you saw Diana's lip.
You are.
No, I saw that.
You saw Diana's lip,
Yes.
and you thought she had a lip lift. Was that
Yeah.
She did.
That was Samantha.
And
you?
how
Here's
did
a
you
little
know?
clip.
You don't have a
I want to
lip
play this clip, and then
No,
Sandra's going to
I did
weigh in
not.
on this.
I am so not in the mood for satin. Not at all.
I couldn't tell
She
by
is
the
a
after.
connoisseur
But
of
if you-
plastic surgery.
Yeah, I've had a lip lift. So if I seeing the before pics of her, it's possible. It's possible. It's probably
What is a lip lift?
probable.
What is a
It's
lip lift?
it's when they cut you from nostril to nostril and they shorten the skin between your nose and the top of your lip, and to try to like curve that top lip up a little bit.
Why would
Gain
they
some
do that?
leverage. Well, if you're starting
Gain leverage
from,
for what?
to have some lips, like not everybody's born with your lips, or mine, or yours. So
But you had a lip lift.
I did.
Did you have?
I did.
What?
You can't.
How would
what
you?
people
How would
don't
you say?
understand is, and this is a show in of itself, so we'll stop here. But what people don't understand is, if somebody has like no lips, you can't just fill them up and they look like this or that. No, it's
It will like look heavy, right?
It
If
wouldn't
you, like,
even. It
fill
would
with
never
filler.
would even get
So
like this.
so that girl, what's her name?
Diana?
Diana
Yeah.
had a lip lift.
Well, we don't know that.
It looks like she did.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, she had something because
They also were putting on eyelash glue at the table at lunch.
Well, isn't that later?
Yeah.
That was the first scene. They were
And that
doing it at lunch.
was Garcelle's friend.
And I'm not showing the clip. but
And
I'm
you're
just-
and you're from the South, and you said,
I
"Where's your?"
said, where is Southern manners? What the hell?
You don't
We're putting
do that
on
at the
eyelash
table,
glue
right?
at the table with Jamie Lee Curtis? Absolutely not.
It looked like Kyle was shocked.
Or at anybody's dinner table. You're not
Right.
fixing hair pieces and eyelashes and.
Come here.
speaking-
Let me get that. Let me get that.
Speaking of Jamie Lee Curtis, she took the opportunity to show off her swag.
So why don't I talk about why I'm here while you guys eat? By the way, everything that I'm showing you is on myhandinyours.com. The My Hand in Yours tumblers. No,
It keeps things hot and cold and
hot and cold.
Amazing.
We have the My Hand in Yours license plate holder.
Wow.
We have a wind chime
Oh, wind chime.
of My Hand in Yours.
Hey, Jamie, let me just say, that is the chicest wind chime I have ever.
Thank you, darling.
Jamie has found herself a new best friend in Dory. She's really going over the top with her love for these items.
Then this dog leash.
Stop it right now.
And we put a My Paw in Yours dog tag on it. And he manufactured this and designed it. A lavender candle.
It's very chic.
These are the hats.
So chic.
Little snugglies.
Really very chic.
At this point, Jamie Lee Curtis could show Dory a dirty old tissue and she would say, it's so chic. Oh my God.
That's the end of my spiel.
I have some swag.
That is the
God.
most chic tank top.
Dude,
I've
you look so
ever
hot in this.
seen
Yeah, this
in
part
my-
sucks.
And it has like a little thing in the back so it holds your boobs up.
The most chic
Okay.
hat I've ever seen.
No,
What about this troll time?
Life. The
Dude, you can
most
be a
chic.
troll. Again, look
Oh
out.
my
We
god.
have a computer.
We have
mouse
Look at
pad.
that.
the most chic mouse pad I've ever
You can
seen.
use your
Oh my
mouse
God.
and rub it against your mouse on your iPad.
Rub
That
it.
is
Yeah.
so chic.
It's so
Oh
chic.
my
And then
god.
and we have this mug.
I mean,
the most
Yeah,
chic
it
top
tastes so
I've
good.
ever seen.
Hot and
Hot.
cold.
Hot and cold.
And cold.
Hot
This
and
is
cold.
all
It's
available
insulated.
on rickandkellyshow.com. It's very
Right here.
chic.
You guys
The
can buy your
most
swag right here.
chic.
And you know what?
The most
Proceeds.
I've ever
sarcastic.
seen in my whole life.
You know what?
Yeah.
Our proceeds do go to the foundation.
Marine Corps Law Enforcement
Yeah,
Foundation.
Marine. They do. Marine.
it's a
Corps.
mouthful.
Marine Corps.
Law Enforcement
Law
Foundation.
enforcement.
Yeah.
McClef.
McClef.
Marine Corps Law Enforcement
Yeah,
Foundation.
no, we give back to the people that fought for our country that are like disabled. That's our foundation.
Well, it gives college scholarships to the children of slain federal law enforcement and service members.
Yeah.
So it's a very good charity.
Awesome.
So a portion of our proceeds goes to McClef. But listen, I don't know about Jamie Lee Curtis. That was for a charity.
I didn't know
too.
what that was for that either, but this is for a
I love
real
it.
legit
That is
charity
so
that gives
chic.
back to people that fought for our country.
Yes.
Yes.
In any event, on with the show. We see Crystal, who is sharing some very personal challenges about her eating disorder. She says the holidays are triggering.
What would be something that would make you feel bad? Like, would you order pasta?
I will never order pasta because it'll trigger me. And when I watch someone else eating it, I envy it.
My eating disorder started when I was 11. I remember every school picture. I was in the back middle, always. So one thing to be the tallest girl, tallest kid in class, but also looking different as a minority just makes it even that much more apparent. And I worked very hard to accept how I look and appreciate it. And, it's so hard.
Physically being in my body sucks. I just sucks. I'm like shit all the time.
I'm so exhausted from it.
I know that we have some strong feelings about Crystal, and she always talks about being triggered by one thing or another, but this happens to be a really serious issue. And Samantha, you've actually dealt with this your whole life.
Correct.
Yes. She
Tell
can
us
tell
about,
with the lip.
tell us about what we
God.
should know
Yeah.
about this eating disorder.
Yeah.
It's like a real mental disorder that people really deal with their whole entire life. It's really a thing. I really feel for her. I actually feel the exact same way that she does. I have felt the exact same way that she does. I feel as though I want to physically leave my body all the time.
Wow.
Mm.
Well, you look
But you look
great, and
great.
it's hard to
Yeah.
wrap
Yes,
your head
I
around
know.
People
that.
tell you that all the time.
All the time.
Come this way a
and
little
let
bit
me
so we
ask
can
you
see you.
Because you
And
are
I-
hot.
Yeah.
No, you,
And
I always-
And let me ask you this: is there anything that you can think of that would make you, or has ever made you feel differently?
No, never. I have wanted, I literally want to, I'm always disconnected from myself all the time.
And what is the mindset? Like, I have to be skinny? Is it even
Yes.
about skinny or
It is
attractive?
about being-
Yeah,
skinny.
100%. Like, I
Okay.
just have to be in this certain
And you probably know
space.
where that came from.
Oh,
Your
yeah,
mom.
no,
Don't you
I
feel guilty when you
And so-
always know
and
where it
so
comes from.
What's wrong with changing lanes? Like, you know what? I might want to be
No,
fat.
I'm never
I don't
going
give
to
a fuck.
change lanes. Like, there's never going to be a
Why
change
not?
in the lane.
Why not?
Because it's never going to happen. That's just a thing that I've just been ingrained in me from
a young kid.
From a young kid. From
So you're on autopilot.
correct, and like I
And you
always
have kids, right?
yes, and but funny enough is that I am so cognizant with a teenage daughter.
Yeah. She
That-
doesn't
that is-
say that.
I
to her.
do never
But you
speak of
can't
it,
do it for
with
yourself.
my child.
Yeah.
You can't do it for yourself.
I never speak of this with my daughter,
Yeah.
but she actually knows
Yeah.
that
They
this is
do.
something with me and she's aware.
Yeah.
Wow.
And she's so
Impressed.
Maybe?
No, they
no, she
impressed.
knows that this is a thing with me,
Scared,
and she
maybe.
is afraid.
I can tell you what.
She's scared, huh?
No, I can tell you what. I grew up in a Mexican family, and my grandmother hated fat people, and it's the truth. And I'm telling you guys, off the cuff, my grandmother was like, "You have to be skinny, or you are not pretty." And as a kid, as a little kid, that's the Mexican way. I don't know about most
In your
Mexicans in my family, in my Mexican family.
Mm-hmm.
And if you ate too much, they were like, it was bad. And maybe that is in Crystal's culture. I don't
Perhaps.
know. I think it might be because they're Asian. It's very.
I grew up. You had to clear your plate, or you didn't get dessert. So
I
we
did
were
too, I did
encouraged
too.
to eat everything in front of us,
But-
and then eat more.
And then,
That's
but
the way
then
I grew up.
I
Yeah.
was too. And then on the flip side, my dad, I was even pregnant, and he was like, "Are you gonna eat all that?"
I feel very bad for Crystal. I think that what she's going through is a horrible thing, and I think most people can resonate with this. And I think that's good that they're bringing this up.
Well, thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Actually, I
Thank
think
you.
most
But you
can't.
do look great. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
She looks amazing.
I
Whatever
think
she's
most
doing.
people can't resonate with somebody that looks amazing.
She
talks
does look
amazing.
good. She-
Not
you
just
look
no,
good.
not just Samantha, but like Crystal, everyone, and think like, oh, they have a problem. No, they do have a problem.
Okay.
So thanks for bringing that
Let's
to
move on to
light.
something
Okay.
a little.
So if everybody looks good at their age, they have a problem.
Yeah.
Let's change the pace a little bit.
All right,
because
we
you
don't
guys-
have problems.
No question. We
You have a problem. You're skinny.
You guys reacted to Kyle's confessional look, and I wanted to share that.
Oh God.
Oh, well, it looks like she got electrocuted
Okay.
while
Hold
she
on.
was trying to get ready. It just happens, you know. One minute you're curling your hair, the next minute the hairdryer drops in the sink full of water.
Okay, Bravo. If you guys said okay with this
Or that.
confessional look, you're high. Okay,
Or that.
a high. Like who allowed? First of all, I know Kyle very well, and Kyle knew that this looked bad.
You think?
Maybe Bravo
Yes.
is feeding off of.
Yeah, she wanted
your
a different look. I know Kyle.
How
did
does that
not-
work with confessional? They tell you what to wear? Or
Yes.
do they have to approve it?
They
You would
make
know.
El
No, I
Cristiano.
know.
You would know.
El Cristiano
No, that's what I
break.
said.
you.
You
She
would
likes
know.
this. See?
Oh my
The
God.
Southern
There's almost
Belle.
nothing
Like it.
left.
Oh shit!
Hey, Nitin and Karen, we need another shipment.
Yeah.
ASAP.
Holy smokes!
I left
Why are you
you a little
drinking
bit.
yours?
I left you a little bit.
See,
more.
she doesn't eat and she doesn't drink.
Okay, you're
God
gonna
damn it.
you're gonna appreciate this next clip.
I'm kidding.
This next
I'm
clip
kidding.
is
I'm
Rinna.
kidding.
She drinks a lot.
She drinks a lot.
Rinna and Erica are
And
home.
she eats too. I know.
She does.
Rinna and Erica are home with the COVID.
The holidays bring up a lot of memories, decorating the house and being with Tom and my son, and just all of them.
Like, how much more can we take?
We can just keep taking these punches and rolling with him. What else is there?
There's not much.
I said that with such sincerity too, didn't I? But that's what I'm saying. We wake up, make the best of it, and that's it.
Yes, I agree.
So she shows up to Diana's Christmas party, and you all were like, hide your kids, hide your wife.
Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Yeah. 'cause
Cruella de Vil is here.
Yeah, no, remember she walked in?
She was about to get a drink on
Erica
Erica.
Jane.
Oh,
She
yeah.
walked in with her Cruella de Vil,
Yeah.
her
And
her
then
coat.
this is my favorite part when Samantha.
I go, hide your kids,
Wait,
hide your
watch.
wife.
Hi.
You look so good. Hi.
I want this suit.
I was gonna say I
I want
yours.
this
Maybe we
suit.
trade
Maybe we
jackets.
trade the whole thing.
Whole kit and caboodle.
Wow.
Okay, my girlfriends don't watch the show. I just made them go.
I never watched this show.
Yeah.
What was your reaction when you saw the dude complimenting Rinna's
And I
outfit
told you
saying,
that was the baby daddy.
That guy is tape.
Tape?
A beard.
What?
Nothing.
He's a
Yeah,
beard.
they say
Now
it.
you want to
She
say
said
it
it.
now?
He's a beard. He's
a beard.
gay, is what she said.
You had a very strong reaction.
I did. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
No, we're women. We're women here.
That
okay?
guy
Let's be
is
honest.
not.
And that was
Okay.
just her opinion. And
That's your opinion.
Let her
I think
speak.
it's mine
Let her
too.
speak.
That guy does not.
Maybe he might have a big schlong. We don't know. He's giving it to her.
like
Gave her a
somebody
baby.
who is.
Okay. In any event, apparently there's some confusion about his role. in that
Anyways, he
relationship.
does not seem like he is a heterosexual.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
No.
What I also thought was interesting was
They want
Kyle-
to trade clothes, like they want to swap underwear.
I think
That's
I think
Wow.
he's skinnier. I don't know. I would totally do that.
Here she comes.
Can you wear a Gucci jacket so I can borrow that shit?
Of course, honey.
Okay.
Whatever you want, but
Go
as long
put
as it's
those
a
on.
man's jacket.
Well, I can do both.
My best
You
friends
can,
are
but
gay.
I
I
can't.
trade
I'm not
clothes
wearing
all
any
the
of
time,
your
but
clothes.
like I'm not gonna
Try my
trade
Beaumont
underwear.
jacket.
There's no way.
Do Fat Man with a coat.
But what I thought was interesting, and so did you, was that Kyle showed up to the party wearing a mask, and no one at the party was wearing a mask, and she walked around this party wearing a mask. We know they all got tested, or they wouldn't be allowed to shoot that scene.
Send her home.
So why was she wearing a mask?
Because she wants to be a part of the Bravo celebrities, and they want to conform to the sheeples. It's the truth. It's the truth. She's doing it for show. It's all show and no go. If she had a freaking mind of her own, they all get tested. They've been quadruple boosted, okay? Which they say that if you've been...
But that's just a testament to how much money is really in all this mask and this COVID and this all this.
Okay.
Because with Kyle, the
She's wearing
Hilton
it.
legacy is actually subtly
understand.
pimping that in her show. Oh my
I just
god!
don't know why
Because
she was
she's...
wearing it.
Because
It doesn't make any
she...
sense.
To subtly
Maybe she
pimp
had
that
it.
shit that the billionaires.
No, she didn't have it because
They
they
wouldn't
get
let her go.
tested. They would not let her
Yeah.
go. They get tested
Exactly.
every day.
Exactly.
No.
The studio audience just piped in. I don't know if you saw that.
It's the sheeple. The sheeple.
And Garcelle showed up at the party, and she had COVID too, but she's over it now. They all are, fortunately. And then she was there.
We
when,
all had it, and we
then
all
she was
get
there-
it, and we all get over it. It's like the chicken pox.
She was there when Erica told Crystal
Just
her
lick
solution to her eating disorder.
Really beautiful. Is it like you eat it and feel guilty, or you deny yourself eating it? I'm just curious.
Eat it and feel bad.
Ah,
I want to get rid of it. Like I can't.
Yeah.
I can't be with it. No.
Wow.
I always
get that.
okay. Well, I always think take laxatives and get rid of it.
Wow.
Wow.
A laxative? She has an eating disorder. Erica's not a doctor, and you don't prescribe laxatives to someone with an eating disorder. It's really the most inappropriate thing at the most inappropriate time.
She also told her she couldn't
How
have a
to-
chicken tender.
Yeah.
She looks like a chicken dinner.
A fat girl telling a
A
small
skinny girl,
Yeah.
like how to be like skinny, I guess. And
Well, she's telling her to take laxatives. That's like the creepiest thing I ever heard.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy.
Well, I took a psychology class once. And
Oh, you did?
Yeah, back in
They
college
psych
at
ever
ASU.
since.
She went to U of A. Yeah, they said that you like, people like, it's like anal, like people like either anal or they like to eat. Like there's different kinds of like.
Oh,
things that-
fixation.
Who
Yeah.
said that?
Fixation.
What psychology professor told you that?
Aren't they all
said-
psycho?
They're all psycho.
That's what you learned from
Fixation.
psychology.
That's why you went to ASU.
Yes!
Oh my gosh.
Yes!
That's why on Family Guy
Yes!
it's called ASU. Yeah, for
It's
stupid people.
anal
Figure me out.
fixations
Figure me out.
and oral fixations.
That's why they call it ASPU. Yeah, on Family Guy.
Ass poo. Oh, look at really. Look where I got. I went to ASU. I got pretty far. Right?
You're sitting
You're
here with
crushing
me,
it.
aren't you?
You're crushing it.
Killing it.
Fuck yeah.
Killing it, Kelly.
Speaking of crushing it, we
Okay,
appreciate you
Rhobh,
being
where
here
are you?
on our YouTube channel.
Huh? She's on the Kardashians.
No,
You
get
were.
oh.
You were.
even started that right.
You were on that.
Kardashians?
She's on the show.
Don't forget to
Okay,
hit the
goodbye.
subscribe button.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to get
You
better
were
and better
on
every
it.
week. Okay. Subscribe here. Check out our show on patreon.com. We know you're going to love it there. And we're going to keep bringing you fantastic content here. I hope you enjoyed this
Shit show.
wacky.
If you ever watch the Kardashians, she's on it.
Kelly Dodd.
She looks like one.
No, she is. She was on the show. I'm not gonna lie. I was with Heather McDonald today. She was
We'll
on
see
the
you
show.
back here for.
Yes, everybody.
I'm sorry. I have friends that were on the
Let me know if you
Kardashians.
care.
Okay. Cheers, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.